Okay guys, so I figured I'd give operations a bit of a go. I'm finding that locked squads are just annoying. Squads of 2 and 3, just annoying. I'm in the attacking team, so I'm going to go as a support. I really don't see the point in having scout classes in your attacking team. I really don't, because there's no need to be sat back trying to pick people off when you're attacking an objective like this. It's really not. You've got to get in. You've got to take the objective. There's no point in sitting back trying to pick people off. It's forced in numbers when it comes to this. It's also worth hanging about when you die to hopefully have your medic save you, because lives in an attacking team really matter more than any other game mode. It's the lives really matter. So unfortunately, I joined in at the end of the first round on that. Luckily got 2 more attacks. Okay, so here we are, back, second round. The most important class in this mode are medics, absolutely medics. You know, and I want to do a medic video at some point based on operations, just simply because they are such a vital class in this game mode, and without them you just can't win. So let's give this B a bit of a bombardment and maybe head on to A as well. If you're in A, okay, let's go after A. That's what we can always do. We're going to go for our orders. Yeah, this is my preferred variant of operations as a desert. It might not be as varied as some of the others in terms of where the battles are. Okay, it's always worth hanging around, see if you can get revived by a medic, but it's not always possible. Sometimes being a medic is the hardest role in the game, because you've got to go to somewhere where somebody's just been killed and shot. So that's never easy. So defending is a lot of fun because you haven't really got too much to lose. You can sit there and you can sit in the hills and you can pick people off one by one. The attacking team really have to work as a team in this game mode, because if you don't, then you're never going to win. The defense can sort of be a bit more lone wolf in its approach. I can't see a thing. There's so much smoke here. Put this down. Okay, taking the sector. No. I remember the first operations game that I played, and I was in a team and we completely swept through, and we got through to the last map without barely breaking a sweat, and it was just because the defending team just didn't know how basically, whereas now they're a lot more, now they know how to defend. These teams know what they're doing. So yeah, it makes it very tough, particularly when it comes to fortress setting like this, like we're approaching now. Very hard to break. This guy. Missed. This is where you could use some snipers, but it's not always. Let's fire at that guy. I'm not hit him once. Shooting tonight has been poor. It's worth having 1 or 2 guys sit outside the wall picking people off as a scout. But really, oh no, never going to survive that. Yes, having 1 or 2 people as a scout is fine. You need at least 1 medic. We've got 1 medic in our team. One scout at this sort of level would do. Having 3 or 4 is just completely. Let me lay it down. Get up here. And you get absolutely pummeled. You should take this now. Some guys in the smoke. Reload. I don't think we're really. It's very easy just to go gung ho when it comes to this sort of stuff. But you've really, this is the absolute epitome of working as a team. Let's get him. Let's get his backpack.
It's back into the Sinai Desert.
Okay, so second part of this operations can be tough. B is normally not too bad to take. A is a bit of a challenge. B is not too bad though. Normally, you can see them from where they are as well on the mini map. Yeah, it should be okay. Let's just protect some of our guys over that side. Let's get back into the main bit of B. Okay, let's go. Got a tank in here as well, so it should make life easier. I might attempt to touch some randomly firing into the mist. That's why I also... Whoa! Where did he go? That's why I also love this game, is the weather. The weather really makes a difference into the style of play, into how you play. So there's no point in being limited point in being a scout in this kind of weather, because you can't see far enough. Whereas if you're up close and personal, it's a lot more useful. A good bit of in a gunner door of a tank. Guns overheated. Let's get out of here. What's going on with this? I'm not hitting anyone. Okay, let's get some mortars into A. It's a really good way of attacking an objective. Yeah, you're a bit of a sitting duck when it comes to mortar fire. You're pretty exposed because you haven't got just protecting B here. We don't want to start losing B. That's what I find about operations, is people take an objective and then suddenly run to the next one, not realising that it's actually very easy to lose the first objective. And that keeping your first objective is as important as taking the next. Otherwise, you can't keep hold of the objectives.
50 of our soldiers remain.
It's gonna come. Oh, he's gonna come in here and see if we can. Hey, let's get him behind this thing.
We are losing.
Yeah, okay, he's gonna have the guys at A. Okay, that's good. Let's clear out some of that.
Losing objective butter.
There he is, there he is. Okay. You guys hiding underneath that cart. Hiding in the water. I'll protect B, let the other guys try and take A if we can, if we run out of guys. Very difficult. Okay, let's push, let's push, let's push, let's push. Good, okay, gas. advancing forward, keep pushing. Can't stay still. Okay guys, so this is our last chance at saloon on this one. I find the Juggernaut or Dreadnought on this map. It's good for A. Hopefully the guys driving it, the guys using it, can move it around.
We have taken objective apples.
You're an expensive guy. I thought he was a medic and got the shouting. Yeah, there's some medical supplies. Let me have them. Okay, we've got A. That's good. Okay, this was the hard one last time. The train is definitely right. Now, the question is, do I stay here and protect A? I'm going to stay here and take A. Just lay down some suppressing fire. Try and get the guys away a little bit. Water's up, out, there. Yeah, good. Okay, it's land. B. Let's go take it a second.
We have taken objective butter.
B.
Clear the sector from enemy presence.
Okay.
Secured the sector.
Okay, the quicker you rush from sector, the better it is. Yeah, so if you can move from sector to sector fast, you've got a real advantage.
We have taken objective apples.
Sniper settled to the fence. No. Right, you're right next to me. Heal me. You're right next to me, mate. Come on. Yes, well done.
We have taken
First time in the game I can clear the sector. And let's go. Bottom it there. Everywhere. Press them. Advance, and they've got a bunch of snipers. Some grenades out. Help little SJ. Gas grenade. No. Operations is definitely up there with my favourite game modes. Good game mode, really intense. Mix of rush. It actually gives you an objective, a proper objective as a team. And it just flows very, very well. As a game type, it just does flow. If you play it properly, as a guys on your team that know what they're doing. I'm going to go up the ladder behind me. I'm going to take my head off him. I get to see him coming. This is why I love being the support class. You just look over the top of the battlefield, you can just see the battlefield. You can really help the team, really like it, really enjoy it. Guns aren't too bad, they're giving a bit of a bad rap. The guns are giving a bit of a bad time, a bit of a bad rep in this game, these support class guns. I don't think they're too bad. I think if you use them correctly, they're they're fine, they're great. Is if you try and use them purely for run and gun, then they're not very good because they're not very quick to load. They're not that accurate. Damage per shot isn't the best, but if you use them properly, you use them how they're meant to be, and they're actually really good gun. I don't want to die in this part. It's a really rubbish part to die in because when you're clearing the sector out. Okay, so this is where everyone has got to push hard as they can, quick as they can. Next objective, you just got to go. If you hang around, it gives the other team a chance to regroup. This is the last sector on this map, I believe, and then we're on to Sinai Desert. Yeah, you just got to go. You can't hang around. You've got to keep the pressure on. If you give the other team time to set defensive positions, then you're gonna struggle. If you can get there quickly, if you can get to the next sector quickly, disrupt them and don't let them set on defensive positions, press them, and yeah, then it just makes life a lot. Teams and players are not very good at defending flanks. They're just not very good at defending. They don't even think about flanks. They go to wherever they think we're going to come from. They don't think outside the box. They don't think, oh, maybe they'll come around our left or our right. They just go. They just see everyone down the middle. Okay, we'll just try and defend the flanks. You've got half a brain in this game. Very well.
50 of our soldiers remain.
No. Decision making by myself there.
Objective is within our
Really
reach.
was. Okay, let's see if we can go and do that again. Mainly got 37 players, not going to make this. Cavalry guy going around there, outside, there he is. Okay, so now I died, and I'm going to see if I can change tact a bit.
Soldiers
Yeah, unfortunately, guys, we actually
Fire still stand.
we lost that game in the end. I thought we took the 2 sectors in the middle level fairly quickly. I thought, we'd get a jump onto the last sector and get into the Sinai Desert for the last one, but unfortunately it wasn't to be. Defending, people know what they're doing compared to the first game, so obviously games are hard to attack. I've only ever gotten to Sinai Desert sector once, but these things happen. Never mind. Thanks for listening, guys.